Where's the cave? Hello, hello.
Stay back. Stay away. Don't you come close, you hear?
Colonist. I go where I
I want
want.
no trouble. If you come any closer, you'll be in danger. I'm sick. It's killing me, and I'm contagious. So stay back.
Let me examine you. Maybe able to help.
Okay. Come closer and take a look.
First, I want to know, is there anything to... Let me mine this stuff first. Ah. That's one of the things we haven't seen. Vanadium. And gold. Nice. Oh. There's more stuff here. That's it, right? Seems that.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Nope. Ah, medicine. Let me check your vitals. Breathing indicates respiratory infection. Some of this, see if it helps.
You were saving my life. How will I ever repay you? Thank you so much. I will rest until I'm feeling well enough to leave.
Well, that's a completely random shit. Love it. Be interesting to know how he ended up here. It is completely isolated. Cave in the middle of absolute nowhere. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Oh, we look at this life science. But we also use resources away. It's just copper. hope it's something I can scan so I get the survey done. I have scans. There's another rock pile. Where's this one? Airform life. We found this before, just with blue dust. Does look quite cool though. Whoa. Let's take a photo. More loading screens. Since this game has a lot of loading screens. Makes sense. What's raining in the desert? Probably acid rain or something. Let's see. Talk with Sarah Morgan. The frozen plains we have seen. Travel to the swamp.
Landing struts primed, retros firing.
Well, that's not a swamp. Not even close to a swamp. It's a very sandy swamp. Sandy desert. Swamp coast. Oh, I'll test this out now. Why not?
Gear looks green, ready to land.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
That looks very icy.
Exploration requires courage, and in this case, a functional suit.
There's the ocean. It's the ocean, right? Yeah, that's an ocean. There's still no swamp though. Or is this the swampy area? These are stones. Got an ocean though. And a big one. Corrosive ocean. Very corrosive. Holy. This kills you so quick. Let me test this. Ooh, I hate my life. Oh yeah, this kills you really quickly. Ah, should dissolve you.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Let's talk to Sarah Morgan. Kind of a quest here. Isn't she on my ship? She is, right? Palladium for this. Adhesives. Long barrel. Ah, let's do that. Wait, what do I need for that? Adhesive. Tactical grip. And on side speed, road speed, stability. Yeah. Sure. Standard magazine. Extended magazine. Extra large magazine. Look at that. 28 shots. Flechette rounds. Turner, high velocity. Air trigger. Fully automatic. Muscle. Tungsten. Tungsten. Cool. No, wait. I need to make more mods. Stock barrel. short barrel. Ooh, it slugs. Makes a lot of damage. High powered. Hair trigger. High powered and then slugs? Or high velocity. More range. What can that thing do? Longer barrel, more range, more capacity. Makes sense, because the magazine tube gets longer as well. Alright, let's do that.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Exactly. She gets me. She's just us. Reflex sight would be nice. That just looks better. It reduces the mass a bit. Explosive rounds explode downwards into a cluster of mini explosions. Hornet's nest. Tesla pylons. Area denial. Okay.
How are you easing into things in leisure? Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life for you?
Yes, I would say that the proper adjustments are being made.
What can I do with the
The
pistol?
most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive
Shot suppressor? Ball suppressor?
insignificant customs.
No, I want to. Boom.
Oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase
Tactical grab.
oddly strange to administer absolution after witnessing a bodily function.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to
Can
sneezing.
high power this one
But
too.
I'm afraid it's lost to time.
It's awesome.
That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words.
Ah, well, I don't think that's necessary.
And we can just
It's enough
change the
to
skin.
be courteous to others is the right thing to do.
Okay, but also 4 skill points. What am I doing? Engineering. Add that to 2. Installation of superior ship modules. Piloting. Still need to destroy a lot more ships. Let's go with that. More carry capacity. Stagger resistance. Let's go with that as well. Physical damage. Combat slide. Martial arts. So credits. I don't like that it only increases the range. It should increase the damage again because this doesn't really make sense. I think I go for rapid reloading at some point. Spacesuit design? Let's go with that for now. It's all set.
Hey.
Yeah. Talk to you in a moment. We should search some stuff. So, wrong one. It's here. Oh, come on. It's completed. Piece of it's only tungsten now. Titanium. Lead. Ooh, that's nice. I got some adhesive for that. Nice.
Forgive me for pulling you aside again, but, well, there's so much to process right now.
Sorry.
The emissary, the hunter, the unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all.
Who can? I agree, there are a lot of pieces to this puzzle.
That's an understatement. The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. Humans literally reborn by entering the Unity. The same, yet different. It's unbelievable. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries about the universe has just been made obsolete.
Knowledge is what got us to this point in the first place.
That's exactly right. Humans are clearly a victim of their own success. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home, when we should have spent more time being prepared for the consequences. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. This rushed curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn.
You say this as though it's a bad thing.
Well, look what's happening right now. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the hunter and the emissary. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty squabbling over something like the artifacts. It almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity has done them more harm than good.
I suspect this is the way... Is your way of telling me I shouldn't enter the Unity?
No, that's not it at all. When you pass into whatever lies beyond, we don't know what will become of you. Will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts consume your life like it's clearly consumed the Starborn?
Would let those questions stop yourself from entering the Unity?
Of course not. I am, and always will be, an explorer at heart. My concern is how fundamental the change will be to ourselves as people. We don't even know if you'll remember anything about this conversation. I'm worried what that will mean between us.
I have to find out what's on the other side.
I'm just as curious to find out what's on the other side as well. But that's not the point. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to have this opportunity to explore the Unity. It would be the pinnacle exploration of our lives. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You and I, as we stand here right now, will essentially cease to exist. You're a respected colleague, and I wouldn't want to lose you.
If you're really a colleague, then you have to trust that I make the right decision.
Yes, of course. Of course. Listen, I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you blindly stumble off into the unknown.
Oh, well, I promise.
Thank you. Well, I suppose I've ruined the moment again, haven't I? I'm getting quite good at that lately. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Just think what we discussed. I know I will. We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course.
Again, we just talked. Like, what?
All right. Give me a moment. I don't know where to start. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Sistef. Have you completely lost your mind? It's almost as though I don't know you anymore.
Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I didn't realize you feel so strongly about
You're
this.
surprised? Really? Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, you've done irreparable damage to the United Colonies? Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies.
Okay, now you're just exaggerating.
Exaggerating?
Yeah.
If anything, I'm understating the gravity of the situation. I demand to know why you've done this.
I've been on the wrong side of the law almost my entire life.
I understand, but you can't allow that to be an excuse for inappropriate behavior. I respect the fact that change is difficult, but I was hoping our time together would have influenced your choice.
I'm sorry, I think you have this all wrong. Ah, well, it's too late to change what I've done.
So that's it then. Just water under the bridge to you. Is that all this is? Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to run your life. I was simply giving you some guidance from the perspective of a friend. What you choose to do with my advice is completely up to you. There's something I need to talk to you about. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Didn't we have this conversation before?
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Was like being instantly pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, definitely felt like I was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Certainly is a unique
Does
obsession.
that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
We get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I
We
knew
already
I
did, though.
picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Are you out of my hairnet yet? No. Good.